on TikTok. We took a break. We had network issues, but yeah, we're back now. Guys, we'll only be here for like 1 hour or so. I want to thank everybody that has been supporting and patronizing the brand. God bless you. God bless you. If I say this for the very first time, my name is Dare, and I'm a travel host. I'm a travel consultant, and I stream almost every day between Monday, not every day, but between Monday and Friday. It used to be 10 a.m. British summertime, but because of the daylight savings, to be able to accommodate my people in West Africa, and then especially in Nigeria, so the time is going to be changing. So now we're going to be doing it between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. instead of before 10 p.m. to 1 p.m. So now it's going to be between 9 and 12, and we can still extend to 1 depending on when we start. We start on time, but we may still be extending to 1. So guys, please take note, the time for the streaming is going to be changing for the UK. It's going to be 9 a.m. but it will still be 10 a.m. for Nigeria, for West African region. Guys, thank you so much. Because it's supposed to be starting by 10 a.m. here, to be 11 o'clock, and most people may not be online. That 10 a.m. most people are usually quickly on some quick breaks, and they can have time to check their phone and check the stream. So guys, look, this is our website currently showing on the screen, icarrygo.com. So what I want to be doing for all my stream now is that I want to be ensuring that the website is appearing immediately. I don't want to start going to type on the page that I carry go. As I come, you see the web page immediately showing on the screen. And I can also use the opportunity to greet people on YouTube, because I can see chat instantly here like this and say hello to people and say hello people on YouTube, hello people on TikTok. So guys, if you're watching me on YouTube, please say hi. Please say hi, say hello to me. Please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. The goal is to hit 1,000 likes. Hello everyone. Bachelor of Abuja, good to see you, Dennis. Dennis, let me tell her that you should also come here and support me. Abil. Yes, I want to thank everyone supporting the brand. Left, right, and center. God bless you. 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 Alright, so guys, today is Thursday, and our Thursday is for visa application. So today we're going to be looking into Coloumbia. Dennis, are you on this live? Dennis, on the live stream, just type yes. I want to ask you a question. Dennis, are you here? Dennis has gone. Please, if you're watching me on YouTube, please say subscribe to the channel, please. We'll be here for another 1 hour, and then we'll go up. We had technical glitches today. We came on time today, but we still had some technical glitches. But we'll do what we can. So guys, this is the brand on the screen. Below me here, you can see icarrygo.com. Please do well to support the brand. Please do well to support the brand. God bless you. If you people want to travel anytime soon, please recommend the brand to them. God bless you as you do. But let's see if we can show something on the website for now. Let's see if we can show something on the website. Let's see if we can show something on the website. Look at me on TikTok. Is the website? The website is not showing on the screen. The image is overshadowing it. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. Big Bag, hi. Big Bag on TikTok, I see you. Let's see. Promise, hi. Oh yes, data is back. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Hello? No? Wọ́n lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ máa máa jẹ́ kí n pè yín padà. All right, guys, welcome. So, guys, we're talking about Coloumbia today. Some people will be wondering, so what about Coloumbia? All right, guys, let's tap on the screen. Let's tap on the screen. So we're talking about Colombia today, guys. Colombia. For those living in the UK, the average cost to travel from London to Colombia, it should be about £530. Where is Colombia? So we're going to be doing this for the next maybe less than an hour, and then I'll wrap up. If you have questions, feel free to ask me, because I need to be somewhere before maybe by 3 I'll leave. Or maybe I'll round up in like 20 minutes, but I need to be somewhere. All right, so brief about Colombia. Colombia is based in South America and is one of the most indigenous countries in South America. And why are we talking about Colombia? You know, for people who want to relocate, who live in Nigeria or in Africa, you know, getting some visas, the affordability of some school fees are always part of the challenges that people face, especially as Africans, you understand? And I've always tell people that you don't necessarily have to target the 5 eye countries when it is time for you to travel. Understand? I've always tell people that if you don't mind doing a stopover means that you don't have so much money to travel. You just have minimum amount of money, like you're on a budget, 2 million naira, 4 million naira, 5 million naira. And you can't go to all these big 5 eye countries. Guys, I've already talked about the 5 eye countries. The 5 eye countries are places like US, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Those are the 5 eye countries. Clap for me now, guys. So now, Colombia is in South America, and the capital of Colombia is Bogota. One of the beautiful things about there is that there are still some good English-speaking people there as well, because let's not forget that it is located in South America. They have a beautiful culture that includes Latin and part of indigenous African roots there in Colombia. Someone once told me that in Brazil they met native Africans who are not necessarily from Africa but found themselves in those places, and also in the Caribbeans, and these people speak indigenous African English, not necessarily the native English. They speak, tribes. They speak languages that you can see, originally like in Nigeria. And these people, they didn't immigrate from Nigeria. These people are historically, from that country. How that happened, I don't know. Maybe it's during the slavery period. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I'll do more research about that and find out why we have indigenous Africans, understand, who are not who necessarily didn't immigrate, from. So I don't have much less about that, so I won't talk about that. So we're talking about Colombia. To travel to Colombia is relatively cheap, although the only thing that can be expensive about Colombia is the flight ticket to go to Colombia, and the fact that you may need a transit visa to go to Colombia. That's one thing that is very expensive about Colombia. Like I said, the capital city of Colombia is Bogota. This is like, this is where people usually like to travel to. And they speak, of course, a native of Spanish. I don't know all the languages there. And becoming a citizen of Colombia, gives you a global ease, especially if you're an African. It's not as if it has the strongest passport in the world, but at least with being a Colombian citizen, you have access to over 132 countries as of 2024. To study in Colombia is relatively cheap. You understand? You can get a school. I'm talking about a master's, you understand, or even a undergraduate for as low as between $2,000 to $5,000, and this is cheap compared to other westernized countries based in the Western world. You understand? And if you convert this $2,000 into Nigerian money, that's like roughly not even up to 3 million naira for your tuition fee, compared to some countries in Europe whereby some masters can cost as high as from £6,000 to 17,000, even to £22,000, depending on the tuition you are going to. So that may be a lot for somebody who wants to relocate and it's under a budget. So now if you have 2,000 US dollars, that's like roughly less than 3 million naira, and that can be for your school fees if your plan is to study in Colombia. The good thing again about Colombia is that for people who want to go for Colombian embassy is not necessarily located in Nigeria, although you can find a Colombian embassy in Kenya. And for people who are Nigerian citizens, to go to Colombia, you do not to go to Kenya, you do not need a visa. You can just take your Nigerian passport and go to Kenya and apply for a Colombian visa. Or if you don't want to go through that stress, another way to do about it is that they have an online portal, a website where you can easily just go and access it and fill the information there and apply for your visa. So now let's talk about tourist visa, which is one of the most favorite visa people like to apply for when it comes to Colombia. People want to always apply for a tourist visa. So we'll talk about tourist visa today. Another time when we talk about Colombia, we can be looking into other pathways, maybe like their student visa route. You can also look at their work visa route as well in Colombia. But for today, we're talking about not necessarily location, but visiting Colombia. So basically, in a sense, I've told you they don't have any embassy in Nigeria. Neither do they have anyone in Accra, Ghana. Because Nigeria and Accra, Ghana are always trying to fight. So their embassy is based in Kenya. Or you can also apply for the visa via their online portal route. So here are the kind of documents you need whenever you want to apply for a Colombian visa. Number one, you need your international passport, valid for over 6 months. You need your yellow fever vaccination card. You need a proof of income that you are earning money. And this money doesn't necessarily mean that an organization like Shell or Dantata or Dangote are the ones hiring you. It can even be a business that you started by yourself, a business that you created, you started it, you've registered it under Corporate Affairs Commission, or you have registered it with the company house here in the UK, whatever the case may be. You must also ensure that your company is up to date on all these platforms to ensure that when people check for your business, they can see that your business is valid online. Another thing again is you need, I've talked about your level of vaccination card, then you can get a flight booking. You can usually get this from an agent. I don't recommend using some website whereby when you use those websites, the booking gets to cancel. And hey, somebody send hello to me on TikTok. When you use those websites, once you use those websites, the booking can get cancelled, and it's not good for applications, especially when they are verifying some of the things that you submit. So moving on, we are talking about the visa application process. You need your bank details that shows your proof of income that you are earning some sort of money in your country. Can you buy me something? Buy something. What do you want me to buy you? All right. So now, you need that. You need your bank statement. Then after that, again, you need an hotel booking. Hotel booking means you are trying to tell the embassy that when I get to Colombia, this is where I want to stay in Colombia. I'm going to stay in this place. I'm going to stay in that place. Stay in that place. And guys, guess what? That's it. You don't need much. And once all this is done, you understand, you submit, you upload all your documents, and then you wait for your visa to be approved. And the visa fee is around $82 US. You understand? Usually less than $100. That's the visa fee to get a Colombian visa. But here is the catch. As easy as Colombian visa can be for Nigerians, especially as a Nigerian, you need a visa, a valid visa to be able to visit Colombia. As easy as it can be, sometimes it poses challenge. Whenever you're traveling to Colombia, you must avoid some routes that may require you to apply for a transit visa. You understand? You must avoid it. The best places you can pass through to enter into Colombia as a Nigerian, you can go through Istanbul in Turkey, you can go to Cairo, you can go to Doha, you understand? You can go to Panama. These are the places that are quite safe. You don't bother trying to buy ticket and you're going to Toronto, you're going to USA, you're going to all these big countries. You will be needing or you're going to London, you'll be needing a transit visa to pass through those routes. Now, once you've applied for a Colombian visiting visa, you can be able to have access to Colombia. And there was a time whereby when you are in South America, there are some still countries you can still visit. You can visit countries like Mexico, but I think Mexico has updated their own system now. But at least you can visit some South American countries and explore the place, you and your family. So I've showed you how you can apply for a Colombian visa. And I've said it many times here on this platform for those who are following me and for those who are always here whenever we discuss topics that relate with visa application for residents, people who require visa to be able to travel. If you want to show proof that you are going for tourism, go to this website, ekarigo.com, click on activities, type the country or the city where you want to go to. Once you do that, put in the date you want to travel, it will list that list of activities that you can pick. Try and buy 2 or 3 activities, print it out, attach it among your application to show proof that these are the tourism activities you want to carry out when you visit these countries. When an embassy or a consular or a caseworker who is assessing an application is able to see valid proof that indeed where you say you are traveling to, there are things you want to do there, it gives them, it shows your application to be credible, you understand? And then that further boosts your chances for an approval as well. So that's that about Colombian visa. I hope we have all find this very useful. If you know that this information is useful for you today, click on the plus sign to follow me. If you are watching me on TikTok, click on the subscribe button if you're following me on YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, make sure you are following us. On Kick, you are following us. And on Facebook, you are following us. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. So these are the information you need for you to be able to apply for a Colombian visa. If you need more further information or more further guidance, please let me know. We are more than happy to help you. I'm going to call it a day here today. I'll be here tomorrow again, 9 a.m. British summer time, which is going to be 10 a.m. Nigerian time. And I'm going to be here for the next 3 or 3+ hours again tomorrow. So come with your questions. Come and patronize us. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the live stream.